In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the CodingBat website. It's just codingbat.com, and whether you're going to be on the Java tab or the Python tab, that just changes the extension on the URL. So we're going to be on the Java tab. Let's jump right into a string one. I would recommend creating an account here for this. It saves your work for you in case you get logged off or lose any kind of connection, and then you don't lose all of the work that you've done. So let's just, I think the level of difficulty generally goes up as you go through the list. So let's just click on one of these early ones here to see what we've got going on. It gives you the problem statement. It gives you some sample calls, the method name with the two different types of input and what the output should be. It does the method header for you, so if you're new to Java and learning Java, make sure you fully understand this. Methods of what you're typically using would be public. This is your return type, what it's returning. So in this case, these are strings, right? On the right-hand side here, that's what gets returned. The name of the method, and then any inputs. So we're going to pass in two strings, and it's going to be saved in these two variable names. And you can see here, for each of these calls, we're giving it two strings. So let's just take a look at what it wants us to do. So it takes strings, it wants strings of this format. So a nice method would be able to give it what it wants in the brackets and what it wants in between the two opening and closing HTML tags. So it wants you to take the two string inputs and convert it into this type of an output. So tag, in the case of this first one, would have the letter I in it, and the word that it wants would have the characters Y-A-Y in it. So all we have to do here really, we can do this in one simple, well, slightly longer return statement, right? You can do string concatenation just with plus signs. So we can hard code the opening tag, add in the tag. So in this case, we've got the open part of our tag, the actual tag that's getting passed in. So that would take care of this part. Then we need to close our tag. Then we want to put the word in, right? And in this case, it's saved in the variable name word. And then we just need to do our closing tag. And I'm just going to copy what I already did here because it's the same, right? The closing tag is the same. And the only thing I need to change is the backslash. So I'm going to click go. Make this a little smaller. And this is great. You can see right away these didn't work because I put my backslash in the wrong spot. I look back up here at my examples and I can see, oh, the backslash is supposed to go before my tag. So I'll take it out of this side and I'll put it over here. And before I click go again, I want you to see how it does a lot more tests than just the example ones. This is the expected output, so it tells you exactly what we should be getting. And then it tells you when you run your code, this is what you are getting. So I can see that the tag should be before the word, and in my case it was coming out after the word. So all of my code got marked as wrong. So we fixed that in our code. We'll click go again, and you can see it's all correct. Now if I go back to my main screen of the string one tasks, I can see I have that check mark off. And that's how to do make tags. I'll do a lot more CodingBat examples for the rest. Please check out and subscribe to my channel.